Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to this other edition of paid training in the pool funding community. It's a privilege for me to have this opportunity to help those who are not in the time zone of our mentor, creator, and the initiator of the pool funding. I always call him Junior Ace, because he's a genius to my understanding and the things that he does. So, because of the time zone difficulty, he has his meetings on Tuesdays and Thursdays at it's 2:30 a.m. my time, my local time. That is the what time? That is West and Central African time. It's impossible for those who are in Europe, parts of Africa, and parts of other areas in the world to assist in that meeting. So he has decided, knowing that your best interest can be handled by my humble personality, that is why he has given me this opportunity to carry this other paid training that can cover these other areas where he cannot do it in his own time that is available. Our first paid meeting was last Tuesday, and we'll be having this on Tuesdays and Saturdays at this particular time, that is 8 p.m. GMT, and on Sundays, 9 p.m. GMT, no, 8 p.m. GMT still, but in French. So English, Tuesday, 8 p.m. London time, Saturday, 8 p.m. London time, and on Sunday, 8 p.m. London time, but in French for the French community. So I do speak both languages because I'm in Douala, Cameroon. Cameroon is a Central African country in the heartbeat of Africa. We are always so proud of our country because due to the bilingual nature of our country, we have that possibility to maneuver between English and French very easily. So my name is Giros Mufo, and I've been working with Junior Ace for quite a while. And I was at the inception of pool funding, despite the fact that along the way we had a lot of difficulties. Knowing Ace turning limonade to lemonade, he has turned us to be around to the level of which we are today. I'm so grateful for all of you showing up, for all of you participating in the community and the activities of the community, because it's really welcoming. So, that being that, today we are going to be looking at what I introduced to you all as the topic of today, which has to do with systems that make you rich rather than working for money by exchanging or by changing your mindset. So, looking at what uh, Ace did on Tuesday and on Thursday, definitely, if you are to really say that you have understood the pool funding system, it means that you need not to be selling your time for money. You just need to do few clicks in the pool funding mechanism and system, which will leverage you up to be making more and more. Even if you don't have, you can participate still with the realities of the community and still put yourself at a better position to make more. That is why we said you should leverage on the system that pool funding is putting to all its members, those who are already members, those who are still to come, in order to benefit from the collaboration and the joint effort of all participants. So, if you're a member of the pool funding community or you haven't been a member yet, how come can you be rich by clicking, few minutes a day on the internet and you make your work. It's because the system put in place can permit everyone, whatever your societal rank, to do this. You don't need specific knowledge. You don't need specific tools. You and an Android phone with or an iPhone with internet connection, you are better placed to participate in the system. We don't need any extra knowledge. And Ace has been saying it, and I will continue saying it. Please, to make wealth and have riches, you need to change your mindset. The only thing that will make you to really benefit from what we have is to change your mindset. Change your mindset, learn what we are doing, apply the knowledge, follow. We say here in our local English that follow who know road. That is, you should follow the person that knows the way to riches. If we are here, because Ace, being a multimillionaire, as he told us, he has understood the way and he knows the way, and he is directing us this path. And all what we need to do is to follow this path, and definitely we are going to be at a different level and be like him. So the reality for us is to do the needful. And the needful here is to follow the system. And following the system means what? It's just to do a few number of things. This training you're doing today, if you're coming new or you're coming old, is a paid training. Paid training means at the end of this training, you're going to be paid $50 of PFG coin. PFG coin is a coin that is already on the market and has value. But for you to maximize your gains of that $50 that we're going to receive today, you need to follow what we are going to teach you and what we continuously be teaching you. If you want to take that $50 and immediately spend it, it means you have not understood what the system is all about. The system will permit you, even if you don't have, be invited. And this is what Ace is telling us, that if you can do something better for yourself and those around you, is to invite them to these paid trainings. You need not to even have money to be part of this paid training, but you need to follow the system and respect instructions in order to benefit from what is being offered. Talking about this system, we have two dimensions of this system. We have the pool funding community with its associated functioning, and we have the PML minimal credit offer, which we call the PML credit. So these are the two dimensions in which we function in the pool funding community. And these permit each and every one that comes on board. If I may share my screen, for you to join us is very simple. If you want to make use of the strength of the community, you just need to have a link from any person that is already a member of this group. This is our main group here, the Wall of Joy. This is where all the information of the community are being shared. So anyone that is here can invite you. And like this training that we are doing today, being part of this training, this is the link right here. You just need to have the MetaMask or any other wallet where you can have the link of the person that is inviting you. You get to your MetaMask and you try to you try to get connected. Please, for those who are new, you do not get connected to Pool Funding by clicking on the link. You need to copy the link. Like, let me take for example, let me go in and show you a proper way to become a member. You need to come to, let's say right here. Here is the link. Let me take a demonstrative elements to help you understand more better. So this is what you need to take. This is the Pool Funding link. You copy this link, or I will show you another way to be a member, which is very easy from the link of the person. And you come right here to the navigator. I'm taking time to show this because there are a lot of people that are asking questions that are very easy to answer. Once you're in the navigator area of your MetaMask, you just need to click here and click on the plus sign. I'm doing this because this is a paid training and I need to take it step by step and give everyone the possibility to understand more better. So please try as much as possible to do what is necessary in order to follow. So once you click here, you are going to have the possibility to insert your MetaMask address right there. Or not your MetaMask address, the link to the community or the link to get registered. Once you insert the link right there, it's going to give you the possibility to get connected to Funding. Or even at times, I hear about people in the group saying, I've lost the connection to the community. You just need to come to this right place and type Funding. Once you have registered once for Funding, this link will always be registered right there. So you come there and you click on it, and it's going to take you directly to your Pool Funding account. Or if you're coming in new, the system is going to ask you to get registered. And once you become part of the community, please, I want to reiterate this because most people are coming in, but they haven't come to read the commitment. Please, any person that you ask or you are brought into the community, permit them to come and watch this video or read this commitment that is right here. Because this commitment, oh my God, what is this? So this commitment spell out the guidelines of which each and every member needs to respect. And if you forgo these conditions that are here, you're going to face sanctions. And one of the first things that I would tell you is, please do not sell your coins, because the gift that is being given to you is to permit you to multiply, accumulate, and make more wealth, because this is just the starting point. If you go directly and sell what has been given to you, you are going to be banned and you will not have the possibility to have any paid training, or you're not going to be paid for any training you're going to attend. So that is why it's obligatory for everyone to come and read this commitment and align according to it. Because if you prematurely sell your coins, you are going to be banned or suspended, and you will not have the possibility to accumulate more coins. I hope we are unanimous on this. If you don't know about this, please don't sell the gifts that are being shared to you or are being given to you. them and produce more wealth with what is being given to you. If I take you right now to the price of PML, which is our main coin, which is right here, you will see that the price has taken a big push upward, but a number of people yesterday saw the $50 that they received from the training on Thursday, and definitely these people have lost the opportunity in order to continue receiving $50 for every paid training. We have what they call target prices, of which we need to attain in order to permit us to benefit from the accumulation of the coins that we have already had. So please, the center message is you should not curtail the seed of treasure multiplication which is being given to you in every paid training, which is this $50 worth of PFG, which can permit you to accumulate, multiply, and make more wealth with the community. I'm going to show you how. How will you use a single $50 to accumulate, multiply, and make more wealth? Once you become a member of the community, the only thing that you do every day is click, 2 minutes every day, and you participate in the purchase of coins which you never created. And 100% of those coins, 100% of those coins are being given to you free of charge. But if you want to make more of this opportunity, you need to create a team. And from the second person of your team, you can start cash flowing while accumulating your coins, which is your wealth. What is the necessity right now and the usefulness of accumulating these coins? We are accumulating these coins because we know that we are to attain a target price, and we have been given the target prices of each of these coins. Once we attain the target prices of these coins, of which that of PML is being targeted at $1 million per coin, at that time, any quantity or any useful quantity that you can sell will not impact a lot on the price. And who are the ones that are having great quantity of this coin at that particular point? They are the people that have been participating in this daily activity. They are the people that have been participating in the paid trainings. They are the ones that have been and are ready to make more and exchange it to local cash. So what am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you that the gifts that are being given to you in every trading and the coins that you have every day from your daily purchase, that is your fortune, and you will use it at the appropriate moment. Adding to that, if you want to make quick money and you want to exchange a little bit, or you want to have a better use of your $50 that you will be receiving, the first thing I will tell you is that you should be able to insert this address, because others come, they don't know. If you don't have the the PFG token address inserted in your MetaMask or your Trust Wallet, please do that, because once they are going to pay your paid training, you're not going to see the value. So what you need to do is to always get this address. Please pay attention for those who call around and say, I didn't see my my training, paid $50. You click there, and you have details right there, details of the coin right there. You click and you have the control address. This is the control address of PFG. And I'm going to put in the chat area because this control address is what, if you have not inserted this control address into your wallet, do it. That is the PFG control address that I've just sent in the chat area. So get it, insert it into your MetaMask or into the wallet that you are using. And once you are paid, and payment is being done within 24 hours after the training. So we should be patient enough 24 hours after the training to get your coins. And once you get your coins, what should you do immediately for your coins to get more work? The thing you need to do immediately you receive your $50 is, once your $50 are there in your MetaMask, if you haven't registered for the pool funding community, just get the link. You need the link of the PML coin app, or better still, we call it the PML minimum credit. So you get this link that I'm showing here. I'm going to also put the link in the chat area for those who are coming in new, because we have new people every day. So let me add the link in the chat area. So once you get this link, and for you to participate, to receive these coins, you must be registered on this link. And to get registered on this link is not to click on the link. You need to take the link to your MetaMask or whatever wallet you have, and you import. No, not import. You click on the navigator, and you do as I said earlier. You click on the plus sign, and you add now this on the navigator. That you press the address there, and this address is going to link you up to the PML website. Once you arrive at the PML website for your first time, please take time to do your verification. You need to come right up here and check at that angle right there. And once your wallet is connected, you connect your wallet. Once your wallet, I introduce a new link. So let me remove this and go with this. That is why it's asking me to get connected again. Okay, so right here, you have these buttons. We have the lend, we have borrow. So with your $50 of FEG already with you, what can you do? You can only borrow, but you need to have at least $100 of FEG before you borrow. Meaning that 2 paid trainings can give you the possibility to borrow from the PML website. So right here, once you attain your second meeting, you have the possibility to come right here and click on borrow. And right in front of you, you're going to see the quantity of PFG that you have right there. And if you have PFG right there, that was already $100, you didn't buy these coins. It's a gift. You need to use this gift to make more money, accumulate more. So once you have $100 at this area that I'm showing right now, The only thing for you to do right now is to go in and borrow. And it just takes you few clicks. You just need to come right at borrow as I've just showed you. And they are going to tell you, sign agreement for borrowing. And you click on sign agreement. And there you go. The system will request to deduct $100 of PFG in your wallet, and you are going to be granted $50 of PML. This $50 of PML that you're seeing right here is going to be granted to you. And once you receive this $15 of PML, should I withdraw and spend? Because this PML, I call it, this is technically what I call our stable currency in the pool funding community. But despite the fact that the price varies, the movement, but for me, I see it as that. Permit me to say it that way. So, do you need to convert this PML directly and spend? If you convert it directly and spend, you're not contributing. You are diminishing the effort to multiply and accumulate more riches. So, what should you do? What should you do with this $50? This $50 given to you will automatically appear right here. That is, let me take it back. So you're going to have, what is it showing right here? I wanted to go to my wallet, but it's not taking me right there. So what will you do with this $50? You are going to come and click on the length area right there. Length. You click on it like that. And they are going to tell you, you can lend $50. And immediately, you are going to put your $50 on play, just like what I've lent right here. It will be open. And this is where your wealth multiplication and accumulation start. Because with this single $50, after 30 days, you're going to be paid double. Meaning, your PML of $50, you will receive $100 after 30 days. And if you happen not to be even a member of the pool funding community, you can still benefit from this by following this program, which is right here, and other associated programs that are coming on board. So, how does your $50 multiply and create riches for you to become a billionaire in few time? We have this presentation. Even if you're not a member of the pool funding community, you have not created an account, just with a minimum of $65, you can generate wealth for yourself through the system up to 10,500 after 12 months. And this, how does this work? We work immediately just the way I've showed you. With the $50 you're going to receive from your two paid sign on your first day, you need to pay the $50, and after 30 days, you're going to pay $100. You replace the $100 right there. After 30 days, you're going to move to $200. You replace the $200. After 30 days, that is where you move to $400. And this is how gradually you accumulate the PML coin and learn it and have a double of your money, and you accumulate. As we pull on to attain our target price, you can now start doing some little withdrawals. That is the best way to go about it. But if you just receive and you want to cash out and cash out, it will not more multiply. what you have at hand, you can multiply it with the system that is in place and earn more and more every day. So that is what you should be doing, and that is what each member should do. And this is what we want everyone to get. Selling your gift kills the possibility of and create more for you. So even if you're not a member of the community, you can quickly jump on board and use this to keep multiplying your wealth and become part of the community. So, for everyone that has gone through this system for this month, here we have paid accounts. You see that these are $50 that we lent at the start of this month. And before the end of this month, payment has been issued and this account has paid us double. And that is what we have used to relent what we have right now. And we are still learning because $150 got us back 150 times 2, $300. And that is it that we are progressively learning it out. This is the word multiplication and word creation for those who are intelligent. If you are ill-minded, the little that they've given you, you will want to quickly withdraw. You do not buy your word. So if you want to take one message home today from this paid training is, once I receive my paid training gift, I should accumulate, learn, and use what I've learned to have more and relent. And once I've created a great amount, it's from there that I start withdrawing gradually to spend, because the system is there to accompany you and give what is necessary for you. So guys, that is it. So you can start sending uh, your links to receive your gift. You're entitled to receive this gift. And I hope I've tried my best to give you the way forward to benefit from this. So start now to send your address in the chat area. There are my assistants that are going to connect and get them. So try to send your addresses right now in the chat area to get your gift. And for those who are coming new, please, these are the instructions. If you are sending your address to get your gift right now, first thing, you must be registered on Telegram. You must have an account on Telegram, which is identified. And what do we mean by your account being identified? It means that you must go to your setting and have a name right here. Go to your setting and create a name right here that will be the permit to identify you. If not, you're not going to receive your gift. Second instruction, you should send an address which is associated to Binance Smart Chain. Our coin PML is created on Binance Smart Chain. So Binance Smart Chain is our network that our coins is being created on. And the next instruction for you is to wait at least 24 hours. Is within 24 hours, because once we have the addresses, we do a summary of them and send to the developer, and the developer is going to do the payment for you. So that is what you should do. And secondly, you should have PML address in your wallet, because if you don't have PMS address in the wallet, the coin is sent to your address, you will not be able to see it in your MetaMask or whatever the wallet you're using. Because others came to me, but it's showing that they have received the coin. So you should always have your address in your wallet. So always come to your wallet and make sure you have inserted the control address, of the coin in your wallet. So you must have the control address in your wallet. That will permit you to receive the coin automatically when it is sent. If you don't have this control address in your wallet, you're not going to see it. And with the permission of two uh, two payments received or two gifts received, you can get a loan. And announcements that have run on in the community this week, we have two announcements that we are waiting for anxiously to receive from the community. Is the increase, the first one is the increase of the limit of lending from $150 lend a day to two. So that is what Ace was trying, Ace was trying to tell us in his last training. So you will be able to do two lendings per day of $50 each if you attend a certain amount of coins of PML in your wallet. You see that whatever the way you accumulate your coins, you benefit. So accumulation, lending, reaccumulation is the way the system has been constructed to permit you to take forward. The second information, which is very important for the community, is the DDLC, which is the double dip line of credit. The double dip line of credit is going to permit everyone, for those who are still coming in, will be coming in new very soon to our community, and that is where we're going to boost growth, to be able, by one registration, to get connected, to be able by one registration to get connected to the community, be it in the PML area, that is the pool funding minimum lending, and automatically get connected to the pool funding community directly. And within a few days, that is 4 hours or 4 days at a go, you will be able to do loans in the community. So, Ace was trying to tell us that we have a new link added to this link, which will permit us to get enrolled with the new model, which is the DDLC method, double dip line of credit. And we know that this is going to permit a lot of new members to benefit and to directly start receiving these gifts. And they receiving these gifts give them the opportunity to lend and multiply their money directly. So those are the two most important information that are open to all members of the community right now. So that being that, guys, we have the possibility to take this community to the next level just by contaminating everyone around us. I have a training that I go, not because I spend my time there, but because it is the way the system has been constructed that I need to be paid $50 for attending this training. Will you want to earn $50 that you can use in order to multiply and create riches for yourself? Next time, join me in the paid pool funding training. And these paid pool funding trainings, we have them on Mondays with the creator, Ice Fletcher. We have them on Tuesdays with one of his representatives, which is my humble person, Mr. Giras. We have them on Thursdays, still by His Eminent Ice Fletcher, and on Saturdays by me, and on Sundays again by me. Means that you want to get $250 worth of PFG, which can permit you to already have 2 loans, and 2 loans is the equivalence of lending twice. So you can make sure you join this meeting, and you will definitely enjoy the system, the way it is being opened for each and everyone to produce work. And gradually, we're going to move from this stage to the next stage. And that is how, before a year, you'll be seeing yourself becoming a millionaire by just clicking and clicking on the internet and making wealth for yourself. So, guys, I think that is what we had today, and that is what we had for you. I hope that the training that we have done together has come to spike up for those who are already members of the community, and for those who are coming in new. They have seen this as a possibility for them to create more riches for themselves and to benefit from the system, which is just to click, 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 and become a millionaire as we pull along. So that is what I think we should continue with. So make sure that you have sent your address in the chat area. If you haven't done that, do it right now. And I believe that from here, if you have any questions, you can ask. I thank you for your time and applaud you. And tomorrow, the French community will be here. I invited some here today, I don't know. Si vous êtes de la communauté francophone, bonsoir. Demain, je serai avec vous sur les réunions payantes de crowdfunding. Donc, ne ratez pas demain, dès qu'il est 20h, l'heure de l'Afrique centrale. So, guys, I think this was a great one. I hope I will not forget anyone this time. If it happens, I'm going to, with the assistance of Junior Ace, to have your links in the wall of joy, and you should definitely have your gift. If you have not received your gift for the last training, please let me know and get yourself verified on Telegram. You will definitely receive. So we have few minutes left with us. Any question or clarification?
Sorry, I have a question. Can I say something?
Okay.
Okay. So today I was talking to Ace about the lending platform. So he told me that if I have 400 PFV, I can take a loan of 200. That is 50 each day. Is that correct?
Sure. Yeah, because the limit for lending is 1,500 per month. Means you can lend $50 every day for 30 days. And borrowing, we have the limit of $200. Means that you can borrow $50 times 4. So
so
those are the two limits.
Last one.
Yeah.
So last one. Okay. So let's say I borrow the $200. So he said I will setting the 400 PFG as collateral.
Yes.
Okay, let's say it's the 30 days are complete for me to pay back the loan, and I haven't paid the loan. Does that mean the 400 PFG covers the loan?
You definitely answer the question yourself. You say it's a collateral. Collateral means that what? If you happen not to be due on your debt will be collected by the guarantee, and the lender will be paid. The guarantee will be paid by the that is, the lender will be paid by the guarantee. So I will advise you, for every borrowing that you have done, please pay 10 days before. And your payment, I will develop that in our next training. Your payment should be at least 10 days before the end of the countdown. Let me show you if I still have the possibility. The countdown is right here. Many people, yes, some people even ask me about what is the need of this countdown. Please let me just use this to answer his question.
Sorry. I want to say something.
Okay.
Okay, then you said if you pay 10 days before the countdown. Does that
That
mean
is
we
what I
just
wanted to show you.
okay? Is it
This is the
the
countdown.
collateral? Okay,
This is the countdown. This countdown is the 30 days chrono. It
okay,
starts from 30 days right to zero. That's why I was saying if you have 10 days left, it's the right time for you to pay your debt, because at that time of paying your debt, you need just to buy $100 of PML in your MetaMask, and you get to the payment area, which is right there. I think, let me just show the borrowing side. You just come right there. My line of credit has been wiped up. Okay, it's supposed to have been right here. So you will see where they will say pay your debt. You just click there and you pay. What is the
okay,
advantage of paying 10 days before? First advantage, it permits the person that gave you the loan to also pay his own debt if he has. Secondly, it doesn't call on the guarantee. And thirdly, automatically, your collateral is sent back to your wallet. But if you're not due to zero, you're going to lose your collateral and you're not going to have any rebate coming from the guarantee. All that I will explain the borrowing area next week. That is why I expanded a lot on lending. Next week, we're going to work a lot on borrowing. Okay.
okay.
So it's
Thank
better to pay like 10 days before, right, sir?
Yeah,
Like
10 days.
10 days before.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's better. Okay, guys, not taking much of your time. So we call it here today. We draw the questions at this particular time for this other edition. And I thank you very much and wish you the best. We are one family. We love you so much. And we want all of you to live a life of abundance. Let's benefit from this system and the advantages that it offers us to multiply wealth and permit all those around us to multiply wealth. Thank you very much and see you another edition. Bye.
Thank you so much also, sir. Thank you, Sir Gildas.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye. Thank